And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill in this one, Carlos Rodon.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Whips it to first. One up, one down. Here's a Mets lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
This one in the air. Volpe settles under it. Brings it in. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. And that skips into dirt. Lindor, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Fastball for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Rodon ready. Here comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Mets 0, Yankees coming up. Back after this on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium. And on the hill, a soft tossing lefty. Just like you, Chris. Jose Quintana. What do you look for here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bounced out to short. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. We just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Judge rips that one. Back there. And forget it. He crushes that one to center field. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That one ripped. And that's just foul. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw out that runner at first. The hitter, he takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And a foul ball. Soto over at second. Stanton at first with no outs. Ground ball right side, could be two. Alonso over to second, back to first, and that is a double play. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 outs with a runner at third. Good take by Torres.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. New inning getting started. Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete
The pitch.
Alonso.
Swings through that. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Fought off foul. And it's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's ump. He's got it, and there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And that one fouled off. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Alonso, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Mets strand 1. Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the second. Here's Alex Verdugo. Quintana back to work. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. And they add on. It's 3-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. And that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Bounce to the left side. Toss to Alonso. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Jose Trevino. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
As
One
he was
strike.
out front that time. Yankees up by 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Trevino around second, headed for third. Coming home. Caught in a rundown now. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in New York, here's the third baseman, Brett Baty. The line to kick the pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Lifted in the air down the left side. Volpe under it. Makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. And now Bader up to the plate. Foul ball. Here's the 0-1. That's in there.
0-2.
Struck him out looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Nimmo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Popped up right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now it's Juan Soto. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Here's the 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Stanton now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Alvarez right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away. And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2 outs.
Whoa. 1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 out, space is empty. And misses. It's a strikeout. Yanks held in check. Back in the Bronx, and now here's Jeff McNeil. And a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Late with the swing there.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. A player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Verdugo going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Ripped to third. Zips it across. And that is that. So they make back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Bader going back on this one. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. He's already homered in this game. He swings and fouls one off. Verdugo in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2014. One out, base is empty. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Man at first, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino. And a swing and a miss.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And that one lifted in the air center field. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. The Yanks leave one, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Starling Marte. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That to right. And there's one down. Now it's DJ Stewart.
Designated hitter, DJ Stewart.
And there's a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
On the ground to first, Rizzo steps on first for the out.
The catcher, number
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
Two down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. This one lifted in the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it, And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. DJ LeMahieu to start things off.
For the Yankees, the third baseman, DJ
Quintana back to work. Hit in the air, center field. Bader squeezes it, and there's one away. Aaron Judge at the plate. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. In there, and it's 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Out to center. Bader should have it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Juan Soto down. Swung on, belted. And gone. A gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Phil Bickford into the game.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Smoked on the ground a second. McNeil gets it to first. And that is the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball. Top of the 6th inning. Down the third baseman.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
And the pitch. Not even close there. 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Tap to first. Rizzo. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Harrison Bader up now for the Mets.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Over to first, and Bader is set down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Splits the plate, strike 1. On the ground to the left. LeMahieu gets it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they go. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. The pitch. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. The pitch. Line drive. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. Stepping in, Anthony Volpe. Oh, and that liner got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
2 outs. That's to third, Baden. Fires across the diamond. That's the third out. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Jeff McNeil stands in. And he deals. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Holmes, a righty that throws with power. 31 years old. And he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2011. Right-handed reliever. He goes down looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
The Mets down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. And the slider just misses. Got him swinging.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Next offering is in for a strike. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So the inning is still alive with Starling Marte coming to the dish.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
0-2 now. That's towards center. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Mets lead bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. And here it comes. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here is Aaron Judge. And that is cut on and missed.
No ball.
Strike 1.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
0-2 now. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. Toss to Alonso. They get the out on Soto. 2 outs, base is empty. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. In the air, out towards left center. Bader snags it, and the inning is over. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And the lead is now 5-0. Back for more from the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, DJ Stewart. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. There's a strike. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. First out in the top of the 8th.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
One down, base is empty. That one in there across the letters. In the air out to center. Judge has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Brett Baty digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a slow roller. LeMahieu fires to first on the run. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Yankees 5 and the Mets nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jake Diekman.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And the pitch. Swings and misses. 0-2. And down on strikes. And one gone.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Two outs, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 strike.
Fought off foul. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Could be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. First time up, he grounded to third. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Yankees back in New York.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 0.
The wind of the pitch. Stroman, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a slider. And that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The Yankees leading by 5 here at the top of the ninth. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That smash towards center. Judge snags it for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 outs. Out towards right center field. Judge is there. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just